You are hurting right now because something ended. You had a plan, a timeline, a person, a direction you believed in, and it collapsed. And the worst part is not even the loss, it's the feeling that you failed. That everyone else is moving forward while you are standing in the ruins of something you gave everything to. I have been there, sitting in the wreckage of a perfect plan, asking myself how it did not work out when I did everything right. But here's something I learned the hard way. Sometimes it does not fall apart because you were not enough. It falls apart because it was not built for who you are becoming. When we are younger, we draw a map. By this age, I will be here with this person in this job. And when life blocks the road, we panic. But have you ever considered that maybe your map was drawn by a version of you who did not know enough yet? We grieve the future we imagined, not just the person or opportunity. You do not just lose a relationship, you lose the story you were telling yourself about your life, and that is terrifying because uncertainty feels like failure, but sometimes what feels like rejection is just redirection, not to something magical, just to something more aligned with who you actually are now. The hardest part is the middle, the space between what ended and what has not begun. That is where bitterness grows, where you question yourself, where you are tempted to rush into something new just to escape the discomfort. But the middle is where clarity happens, not the loud kind. When your old plan dies, you finally get to ask, did I want that? Or was I afraid to want something bigger? Growth rarely feels like a breakthrough. It feels like sitting in uncertainty without grabbing the first exit sign you see. And that patience, that is what builds strength. One day you will look back at this moment with more calm than you have right now. Not because it magically turned into something perfect, but because you will see how it forced you to evolve. That rejection sharpened you, that heartbreak matured you, that failure humbled you. You will not romanticize the pain, but you will respect what it changed in you. And maybe that's the point. Not destiny, not some grand cosmic plan, just a growth you would not have chosen but needed. If you are still here, I want to try something real. Think of one moment in your past that felt like a disaster and later made sense. Write it down in the comment section. Everything does not work out perfectly, but because sometimes it works out differently, and differently was better. And if you are tired of the fake hustle talk and you just want real conversation about being human, stay close. See you in the next one.